from CocoHut.
And Rachel from Channel Therapies.
And in this video we're going to show you how we make natural laundry liquid.
Okay, so we firstly, it's low-tox-no-tox and it's all biodegradable. We've pre-graded some of the soap because we didn't want to bore you to tears. So this soap here is actually a lemon sandalwood, and it is a Young Living soap, and it smells
amazing.
It smells really, really good. So I'll just finish grading that. And this is the longest part of the whole recipe, honestly. I'm not a maker person, so that is as difficult as it gets.
So that was the whole bar there, wasn't it, Rachel?
Yes, it was
actually. Of the lemon sandalwood.
The whole bar, and I tried not to get it everywhere. I've got a couple little grey bits here and there.
Beautiful.
So that's our soap. So we've got 1 cake of soap. We have 2/3 of a cup of borax that will go in. We have 1 cup of the washing soda or electric acid. Now these are available at all good local shopping supermarkets. And this is our Thieves Household Cleaner. Now this is a regular size bottle, and this is a refill. If you're like us and you've got husbands that use this as their laundry liquid as well, and you use it for everything, you can get the larger bottle to refill into this one.
It works out a lot cheaper to get the refill.
Yeah.
That's a 1.8 litre.
And this one is a bucket.
My nappy bucket.
Nappy bucket, handy. And it's a 10 litres, so what we're going to need in total is 10 litres of hot water. So we're going to make 10 litres of laundry liquid, and it's super economical as well. It ends up working out to be $3.10 per litre of liquid and about 14 cents per load. We've got half a litre of cold water in there already because we want to avoid melting the bucket. Step 1, I'll
definitely.
Okay, we've got, say, 1.5 or 1.7 litres in this particular jug. This has just been boiled. And what we're going to do first is put that in there, because that's exciting to watch. So what we're actually going to do first is melt our soap in this water. So we're just going to put that in there.
There's our soap.
And as you can see, it starts to dissolve. And what we're going to do, because we want to speed up the process, is boil another jug of water and then put it in there and dissolve it. So we'll be back shortly. Back again. We've just boiled the second jug of water again because we didn't want to bore you to tears. So I'm just going to place that in here. Let's see. So again, I did mention the only reason why I'm putting boiling water in here is because I need it done 5 minutes ago, and I just want the soap to dissolve. So now what I'm going to do is add in my 2/3 of a cup of borax. So 2/3 of a cup of the borax straight into here. Just get that out with my finger, stir that in, and this is just so easy, like, honestly. And then I've got my cup of washing soda, stir that in. Now this again makes like 10 litres, so it's like really economical, I think I've already said. Now what I'm going to do is the Thieves. So as I mentioned, I need 2/3 of a cup. This one, so there we go. Oh, there's a little hand.
Someone's come to join us.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Ta. Thank you. See, it's that easy that even Maximus has come to help. So 2/3 of a cup, and then we just pop that into there. See, it's changed, and it smells like, can you smell that? Liz?
So good.
So this is Liz's first time making a laundry liquid. Did we say that?
Yes. I'm so excited.
See, I don't know whether you can actually get a good view of that, but it's sort of gone like a bit creamy. Can you see that? Liz? How it's sort of gone like a bit creamy. So then all literally you have to do is add in, literally, easy, way too close. So, and what we're going to do, there's the 10 litre mark. So I'm literally just filling that up and just stirring it so it all mixes through. Up to 10 litres. No, Maximus, really cool. And then, like I say, and I've said before when I first made it about 3 batches ago, is it looks like real live laundry liquid. Because it actually is, and it's sort of like creamy. And that's all it is. That is literally
how cool is that?
as simple as that.
No, don't touch.
So super excited. We've just finished mixing that up, which is awesome, and that's literally all you need to do. So from now on, we just leave it for 24 hours. And what I actually do is I use that for my stain remover as well. I splotch it directly onto the stain and just rub it and throw it into the wash. We use 40 mils to 80 mils, so 2 caps full of the container that I have for each of my washes. So usually I have like medium loads. For my towels, for example, I only use like 40 mils, which is 1 cap, heaps. Have an experiment with it and see how you roll. I find less is best. So, and also I use it for soaking. It's really good for whites. Again, happy to wear whites, which is good because I don't like bleach it. Like the stuff on my skin is like horrendous. Yeah, so I try to leave it soaking overnight if I can. If you don't have that much time, which sometimes I'm organised and I do, sometimes not so much. So I leave it to sit just for a couple of hours before the wash. And that's it. But Liz uses different stain removal.
Yes, so for me, with having a young one, you can hear him in the background. Hopefully you can still hear us. He's going in and out the door. I use the Thieves bar soap. Do I have that upside down? I have it upside down. I use the Thieves bar soap and a little nail brush, and I actually get my son's clothes. Here's a hat here. And I'll get the, the soap, and I'll just sort of rub it on a little bit, and I'll use the nail brush, and I just use that, and you don't have to scrub much at all. And that's how I get out his sort of pre-stains before I do the wash with, like I said, I was using the laundry soap before, but I've been hearing how awesome this natural recipe is off Rachel for 1.5 years now, so I'm excited to try it.
It's only because sometimes these things can be all just way too hard. I am seriously not a maker. I don't make too many things. I'm usually a buy the household cleaner or things. I don't make things. This is literally at the most 10 minutes to make. And all the ingredients are really super easy to source as well. So
that's it.
That's about it.
Easy as that.
And I think the recipe we're going to
yes, I'll post the recipe.
Yeah, which is really good. And the stain removal for how Liz does her stain removal, she actually has another blog on that.
I've got a blog post about that with pictures of my son's stained clothes and how brilliantly they come up with using this, so I'll add that with the link below.
So,
okay.
That's it. we have a young child who's helping down here, so it's really
Thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much, Rachel, for showing me how to do that for the first time.
Hello. Too much fun. Seriously, first video. Gotta love it.
Okay.
Nailed it. Give us a thumbs up, people.
Yes. Please give this video a thumbs up if you learned something new, if you're going to try it. Please feel free to comment below too, and check out both of our websites, which we'll put in the link below. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, so it's 24 hours later, and let's have a look at the laundry liquid. Okay, there we go. Oh, so it is, it has solidified there. I'll just scoop it up. Can you see that? The texture? There we go. So it's sort of like a thick jelly. So now what I'm going to do is grab a stick blender. Here's my stick blender, and I'm just going to blitz it all together. so much, Rachel. I'm actually going to store mine in my old empty Thieves laundry soap bottle.
Now that it's all been whizzed up, what we can do is just leave it in the nappy bucket, which is what some people prefer to do, or you can decant it into a jar. This is actually like my jar. As you can see, the label's all faded. I've had it for, this is from the first batch. If you're leaving it in the nappy bucket or in this jar, as you can see, it separates a little, so it can go like that dramatic or not. But all you do, either in the nappy bucket, if you choose to leave it in there, which is cool, just give it a little whisk in the nappy bucket, or just give it a little bit of a top and tail in the jar. Now, as you can see, now don't shake it because you just get masses of bubbles and none comes out into your lid. So as you can see, it's just all mixed back up. So I literally use, which is a bit scaggy looking, but that's my lid. That's 40 mils because I have measured it. And I use 2 of those caps in a soak, and I use 1 of those caps on an average for a general load of washing.